Hi, Matt. This is Ken. My question is basic in nature. Basically, I would like to know the road to mentorship. How that road begins, what is your suggested format in getting there, and how you can provide that added value for any potential affiliates that might be looking to come on board with MOBE. I am very sincere about that. One of the things that I have adjusted in making sure I have a common goal is to always refer back to my why. And with all due respect, my why is strong. I'm very serious about the being involved with MOBE, and that's an important question that I really need you to answer. Thank you.
Hey Ken, so what do you need to do to become a MOBE mentor? So first of all, for those of you not familiar, MOBE has several mentorship programs, and these are specifically for MOBE consultants who are looking to get to the next level. So whether you're brand new just starting out, or whether maybe you feel stuck, maybe you made $10,000 or $20,000, but you feel like you can't get to the next level, we actually have several different mentorship programs where we can, number one, fly out one of our mentors to your house and they will sit down with you one-on-one for 3 days. That's one option. We also have group mentorship programs, a little bit more affordable, where you actually will fly to Costa Rica to one of my resorts, Sunset Del Mar, or you can come to Fiji, to the new island resort we're currently working on. And those are usually going to be between 5 to 10 people, and you'll be sitting down for 3 to 5 full days in a classroom setting, and it's just all about practical implementation. It's not about theory, it's about actually what do you go and do to go and get results in this business. So placing ads, writing emails, creating videos, all of that's covered at the mentorship program. So to answer your question, what do you need to personally do to be hired and to become a MOBE mentor? So first of all, we're looking for people with results. If you don't have results, in other words, if you haven't made a whole lot of money in MOBE yourself, then that would automatically rule someone out. You have to have results because we believe that you've got to teach from your own experience. So what I'm looking for specifically is someone who's made close to $100,000 in commissions. If a person has made, say, $15,000, and maybe they've got some We Sell Good traffic and they've got some upgrades from that's great, but I'm looking particularly for people who've gone and done paid traffic, specifically paid traffic, and they've generated close to $100,000 in commissions. Now, some of our existing MOBE mentors, we have about, I think, 15 of them, 10 or 15, something like that. Some of them have made a lot more than $100,000. I think the current active MOBE mentor, so someone who's going out a few times a month, who's made the most amount of money, I think they would be up to $400,000, $500,000 in commissions. We do have a few MOBE mentors who've made closer to, say, $70,000, so a little bit less. I did make a few exceptions in some cases just because they were such good teachers. But over time, we're raising the bar and we're looking for people who've made ideally above $100,000 in commission. So that's your first thing. Second thing is you've got to be willing to go and do the mentorships at least 2 or 3 times a month. So let's say you get to that level, you've gone and made $100,000 in MOBE, and then you come to me and you say, Matt, I want to be a MOBE mentor. I want to be going out to clients' homes and helping them get to the next level in their business. I'm going to say to you, well, can you travel 3 times a month? So if you're in America, we would tend to put you with clients in America. So let's say you live in LA, we might fly you to New York or Miami, whatever it is. MOBE covers the flights, so that's all covered as part of your fee. You get paid a daily rate for the 3 days, and it's good money. Okay, it's actually really good money. So especially if you're around that level where you're making low 6 figures a year, it's really more than worth your time to do this role because you'll make very good money. Plus you get paid a success bonus. So if your student goes and makes a certain level of commissions in the next 90 days following your mentorship, we actually pay you a little bonus. It's something like $1,200, or I think it might even be $1,500. So there's an extra bonus, but you need to be willing to travel at least 3 times a month. That's quite important, just to keep up with the volume. The third thing we look at is you as a coach, as a trainer, are you able to explain difficult concepts, tricky concepts, and put them in easy to understand ways? So can you teach someone step by step how to go and place a Facebook ad? You know, are you able to put yourself in your student's shoes and remember what it was like to be starting out and to have all of this be brand new to you? And are you able to empathize with that person and just start with where they are and just really simplify everything? So we look at that. What are your natural abilities as a teacher? And then I guess the fourth thing would be is, are you a patient person? Because you need to be patient. Okay, some of your students are going to be at a certain level. Maybe they've made, you know, $10,000, so that they kind of know what they're doing. They know the basics. They know what an email autoresponder is, lead capture pages. They maybe know how to use ClickFunnels. But then you might have students who are just, they're brand new and they know nothing. You know, they're really starting out from scratch and they don't have the most advanced computer skills. So you're having to go right back to the basics and go at their pace. So you've got to be naturally a very patient person. So that's the other thing we look for. I would say those are the main things. So if you feel that that's you, if I've just explained or described you, then the next step would be you would just reach out to me, okay? And if you've made that kind of money, you will have my Skype information because you'll be in some of the top earner groups. So just add me on Skype, reach out to me and tell me you're interested in becoming a MOBE mentor and we can talk. Okay, thanks for the question. See you tomorrow.